What's up? This is Ty. This is my channel, Ty Drives. This is my new to me 2023 M2 6-speed manual. I'm going to be just going over everything about the car and why I bought it, what I'm going to do with it, and then do some sound clips for you with the bumper mount and a little POV drive. Show you guys some pulls. This car is pretty rowdy for a stock car. Definitely super quick. I had a 230 before this. It was a 2017 all-wheel drive. I started going to the track with that last year. I did like 6 events, and this year I kind of wanted to like put money into it and get buckets and like do all the this and that of just like trying to make it a track car. But I've always wanted an M2, not specifically the G87, but the F87. I always loved the F-Series cars. Kind of a walk around the car. Wheels are probably one of my favorite parts. It's a 285 with a 275 in the front. These are pretty chopped up. Got to get new ones. I'm going to the track in May. It's a 20 by 19. Come around to the back. I did black badging, as you can see. I did like a black, just a quick wrap on the spoiler because I got the roof wrapped black because I did not get the carbon fiber roof. I didn't get the buckets either. I have the carbon trim. It's on the steering wheel and everything, but there's no carbon pack. Only other gripe about the car is I got the standard headlights. I mean, I've never seen a picture or an Instagram or anything with standard headlights, and you know, I did some digging and I was like, okay, you know, how do I get yellow DRLs? And then I was like, okay, I have a completely different headlight. This car looks 10 times better in person. The front end has really grown on me. I mean, I did the black badge up there too, but I think the reason I got this car is one, the price I got it for. I'm in the car industry. I sell cars, so no, I'm not a crypto stock day trader guy. I got a normal job, and I love cars, and I'm young, so you know, not a lot of responsibility, so I can waste my money on this, and this is worth every dime. I'm gonna be honest. The mechanical grip of the car is absolutely insane. I mean, you can go into a corner and you can get on throttle to come out of the corner pretty early, and you can get a lot in there. And it is very self-correctional. It's got 10 freaking settings of traction control once it's completely off. It's got launch control. 6-piston brakes, and it's really good. It's very good. Plans for the car: I've got brake lines on the way. I just got a skid plate because BMW puts the oil cooler right there, and that is a no-no, especially on the track, because that can easily get busted. So I got a skid plate from Mishimoto coming, some brake lines, got brake fluid for it, and then that's basically it. I'm probably gonna switch that up. I liked it at first, but I don't know how I'm feeling about it right now. And yeah, the exhaust sounds really, really good. For stock, and it's got like a shit ton of mufflers. I mean, look at this. I mean, it's loud. So definitely gonna get an exhaust. Don't really feel like spending thousands of dollars to ship my ECU to Finland right now. So probably just gonna do a JB4 with like an E30 or E40. I mean, it's like close to 600 wheel horsepower from what I've researched, and that is plenty, especially with that bad boy. I'm gonna do a POV drive. All right, back to it. I had to film the intro because I'm new to this. Don't say fuck that. So there's really not much else about the car. I mean, the livability is really, really good. It's got a lot of room. I went skiing in this. I mean, I just bought it in January. I took it up to the mountain, 2 pairs of skis, 2 dudes, pause. I play golf. I put my golf clubs in the trunk. They're probably in there right now. Let's see. Just like very livable, very comfortable. I mean, if you don't, god damn it, if you don't, it's quick. I mean, it's so quiet in the trunk. You can barely hear it. Yeah, they're my golf clubs. Boom. A lot of space. Seats go down. I mean, I just can't. I can't get over the rear end of this car. Pause. It is perfect. I really like it. I mean, sometimes I think it looks like an M240, but then I realize that M240 don't got hips that don't lie, you know what I mean? Like, it's just thick as fuck back here, man. It's really very pleasurable to the eye. The 50th badges definitely pop on the white too, which I love. Need springs and spacers. That's also something I'm going to be doing very soon. Springs and spacers are a must on this car. It changes how it looks. I mean, I can fit my fist in here. It's not very good, but car's fantastic as is. I've been enjoying it. Probably going to do a front lip and side skirts and maybe a diffuser. I'm thinking of a single exit exhaust. I haven't seen it on like anything, and it just looks really good. Apparently it sounds like Supra. So, how's it going? Good.
Nice car.
Thank you. I can't talk around people. There's little stuff though. Boom. Gotta do those. Gonna get the paint match ones. Ind makes those. I got my badges from Ind. Another thing, I really want to do the carbon trunk. The like E46 duckbill style trunk on these cars looks really good. I think if you put like a carbon fiber rear lip, it just looks like a Roblox car then. It's so unproportionate, and like the top is rounded and smooth, so I kind of want to keep it that way, or else it just gets way too blocky in the back. Again, I could gripe about little shit. Maserati. I gripe about little shit all day, but this car is basically perfect, and in my eyes at least. I'm a BMW grazer. But yeah, I guess I'll throw the head mount on and I will see you guys in the car. Alright, I'm in the car now. I actually just realized that I've been recording for like 15 minutes and I didn't have the camera turned on. So basically what I was just yapping about is the way it drives is fantastic. It carries speed very, very well. And it doesn't feel as heavy as it is. I mean, when you're really getting into a corner, you can feel it, but the mechanical grip of this car with the way it was built, it's not even comparable to like the F series. Like, I can hit this in a second. I'll do it right now. Take the turn. It gets up and goes, and it's stopped. This is probably the fastest car I've ever owned. I've ridden and driven fast cars, so I'm not completely oblivious to what an actual fast car is. I know there's gonna be like that one guy that's saying this shit's slow as fuck. On paper, it's pretty quick. With the manual, the 0 to 60 isn't something to brag about. It's probably like, I think it's like 3.8 or something like that. You gotta rev this car out. The turbo doesn't spool till like, shit, 3,500 RPM. So if you wanna have fun, you're gonna be doing well over the speed limit. And the grip is just... It's ridiculous. It's a rear-wheel drive car. I don't think you should be able to be in the throttle like that. The shifter, it's a little playful. It feels like what I used to have an E46, and it kind of feels like that. I got the short shift kit in my E46, and I will probably do that in this because it just made that car a little bit more enjoyable to drive. Really am excited to have this platform because not only is it just great, I like, there's not a stop sign here. I like it because it's so much different. I don't see a lot of G87s. I went to Bimmers United, Bimmers versus the World yesterday, and I mean, it's just M3s and M4s, G80s, G82s. As far as you can see, there was probably 5 G87s, and there was a lot of cars there. I want to do a single exit from Sencal Motorsports. They just made a single exit for this car. One other guy has it that I know of, that I've seen pictures of. I haven't heard it, but I think it's a Ghost G87. He just wrapped his car. It's actually stunning. It looks so good, but he has it and it looks so cool. And with these motors, I just know it's gonna give it a little bit of a better exhaust tone, would be my guess. But yeah, this car is really, really cool. Very nice. You should buy it if you're looking at it. I mean, if you're looking at an M4 or an M3, consider a G87. I always wanted a G series car. I feel like a lot of people do. And I could never like imagine, like, you know, you look at that car and it's 80 grand, and you know, with 10,000, 20,000 miles, it's still 75 grand. They hold their value very well, actually. You know, obviously they have their depreciation, but it's just definitely not as severe as you would think for a BMW. M4s, you gotta get one with like 40, 50, 60,000 miles to get it into the like 60s. And these you can find low 60s all day long. And it's just like, who wouldn't want this platform? Like, for me personally, being a BMW glazer, it's got the S58, it's got a 6-speed, it's comfortable. These seats, I've done 5-hour road trips in them, no back pain, no like ass pain, no nothing. It's so enjoyable to drive, and it's quiet in here as well. Like, with the windows up, it's so quiet. And the screen, everybody kind of griped about the screen when it came out. I also didn't like it, but now I really like it. It's really awesome. It would look better with a JQ Works wheel, if you know what that is. Shout out anybody that does. They look fantastic in these cars. Kind of like a phone, as you can see. I got like lap timer, drift analysis. I can show you the weather. I got nav. I got the whole M2 setup right now. As you can see, with the traction control, there's 10 settings when you have it off, and then there's DSC like halfway, MDM basically, and then there's just full traction. God damn. TDI manual car, really fun, just a blast. There's a guy walking. He looked at me really funny. But yeah, I'll probably wrap it up there. I'm definitely gonna be doing just some like small videos on like the stuff I get for the track, and then I'll definitely do a track day video. I'm going 2 days Summit Point, Maine with BMW Car Club of America, and I will definitely get tons of footage of that, the cars there, document all my driving, probably look over it and do like some like reviews on myself in the videos, just kind of see where I need to improve for my next track event. So thank you if you watched all the way, and if you want to see all the content, you can subscribe. You don't have to, but that's what I'm going to be posting. So I will catch you guys in the next one.